What's up, guys? How's it going? This is Seth, your Chaartist. Today is 26th November, 2025, local time 8:40, and this is a Wednesday here today. And I am on daily charts with Spy. I will be analyzing Spy. If you do like the analysis, make sure you follow me here on TradingView. My name is the Chartist, and I'm doing this live. Market is live right here, as you can see. And let's discuss what is happening. If you're listening to me for the very first time, I'm a price action trader. I do not trade indicators, though I put indicators on my screen. I'll show it to you on the other screen just to understand the psychology of other traders. That's it. Other than that, I don't trade indicators. Okay, now let's start the analysis. First of all, the most important thing which I'm going to discuss right away, right now, is say somebody gives you a trade. Most of the people are following people like other people. Okay, most of the people, retailers, are actually they have joined groups. The reality, I'm telling you, I know. Okay, and they are actually following those groups. And in those groups, calls or puts or whatever calls like tips are given, and then you go long or short, whatever, right? Understand this. How can you put your money taking somebody else's trade? Your capital, your risk taking capacity is different. How can you? Okay. And one thing is, even if you want to say you paid somebody uh, to enter into a group or whatever, even if you're following somebody, fine, always it should be a rule, I'm telling you, that you should ask that person what would be my stop loss level. Forget about target. Okay, forget about going long, okay, or short, whatever, right? Always ask, where am I supposed to stop? Okay, which most of you don't ask. Simple as that. Now, this should be your rule. Now let's come back to price action here. Okay, understand this. What is happening here is price is trying to go up. Price, let's start from here. This is all trash. Okay, this is not even a rally. It Buyers are all divided, as you can see, right? They're going up, down. This is noise. Okay, because a lot of people, they trade SPY, and this is noise while going, while working, or while doing other stuff. uh, this is noise. Okay, clear cut. As you can see on daily, this is clear cut noise. Okay, now it was supposed to break this level. It did. If you look here, it broke this level. It broke all these. This is a support, right, for people who are trading basic price action. If I do draw a line like this here, the video is going to be, I don't know, should be interesting. Support 1, support 2, support 3, support 4, right? Now if you consider this part as support, okay, it broke here, and then it took support here and started going up. So what usually basic price action people do is, whenever there is a volume breakout or breakdown, in this case this is a breakdown, right? So whenever there is a volume breakdown, they enter from the lows here and put a stop loss here. So price didn't go low. It looks like it didn't go low, right? But let's go here. I'll draw another line at the bottom of this, and let's see, did actually price go below this? I'll change the color of this line as well. Back test, right? Back testing is the most important thing. The color of this lower line, the low or close is like 653, and the color, this is the orange line. Let's go on 4 hour. Let's go and turn extended trading hours, and you do see price has gone below here, right? Price did come here before topping out. So that means price did came here, right? Now I'm going back. So price came till here. I'm put This is data, right? I'm not somebody who would, I like, here stock market is all about, or markets are all about data. You need to understand the data. So price did come here on 20 October 17th, 4, I think 4 p.m. most likely. Anyways, let's go here. So price did came here. Okay, so basic price action is, very basic, is that if price breaks the lows with volume, it's a legit breakdown. So you will go short from here, and then you will put a stop loss. This is how they trade. You will put a stop loss. Do you understand this? Do you understand this? If you short somewhere from here, okay, and put a stop here, okay, put a stop here, or usually they put it on the high, but okay, let's put it on the high. So if you did enter even from here, do you understand this? What amount of RR you're taking? So to get 2 is to 1, or say 1 is to 1 also, do you understand the risk that is involved here in this candle? but it is a legit breakdown as per valid price action. Okay, a valid basic price action. Okay, now look here. This is again support 1, support 2, support 3, support 4, and then again it breaks down with volume. Okay, if you want to keep this like support, you can keep it like these are like elastic bands, they call it. I'm not discussing that, but I'm showing you the reality. Okay, if you're interested in learning, you can learn. If you're not interested, close the video, go. Simple as that. Okay, now this is also a volume breakdown breakout. It's a breakdown. And look at the previous volume bars, look at the previous volume bars in this scenario also, in this scenario also. Again, same. Okay, it broke down, so and price went down also. So what did I tell you? Basic price action is they go short from below this. If price go below this volume, like this is a breakdown, right? So if price actually trades below this breakdown bar, they go short from there. But understand the risk here. They put their SL here and then they trade it. Now gone. Now what is the plan? Which I'm pretty sure a lot of people will they're not interested in taking the stop loss levels. They think that okay, it's going to come down, it's going to come down, it's going to come down. And one more thing is, you don't see anything here right now, right? People, this is basic price action. Now people who do what do you call the patterns, okay, this is also a head and shoulder. Here, here, okay, breakdown. You want me to draw it clearly? I'll draw it clearly as well. Trading view does it here, somewhere here. I did share a picture as well, if I'm not missed, if I'm correct, like I did. Anyways, there's something, there's a feature here where you get all the patterns here. Here, head and shoulder, where is it? Head and shoulder. So now you see valid head and shoulder breakdown. Okay, below this neckline, if it breaks down, okay, it's a valid pattern. Forget about patterns. It's not about patterns trading or private, like basic stuff is always basic, right? Everybody knows this. What's the secret? Now understand this, market is live, and if we have spent almost 7 minutes into this basic price action thing, now understand this. I entered. Let me tell you my part. So I entered with leaps 2027 6 27 January. Okay. So when I am shorting, first of all, there are no short levels here. I this is See, when price is going up, it is going up with a lot of trash. This is noise. When price is coming down, I don't see no selling pressure, clear cut. Okay, but I do still, I'm telling you right now, market will fall. Okay, but I don't see a proper level. There's something here which is not that great, but something is here. Okay, around 682. Anyways, I'll mark this. Okay, it's not that great, but there is something here at 682, and price is trying to approach this level. I'll mark it here. Okay, this. Now the whole point here is, when I entered around 675 ish, okay, for leaps. And then when it was going down, I was almost in the money, 652 ish. But my targets were different, right? I wanted it to hit 630. So what I did was, what I usually do is, in if same as stop loss is here, just an example, same as stop, I entered here around 670. I did enter around 675, but I'm explaining you this. Assume that my entry is here 672 and my stop loss is at 675. I'm rounding up and down the numbers just to give you an understanding how I trade. Okay, so if price is going down, I will be making money, but my targets are different, right? I don't want price to stop here. I want it to go slowly down. That's why I bought leaps. Anyways, now price is reversing. So when I do see all this, what I do is, instead of my stop loss at 675, what I'll do is I'll just move my stop loss somewhere here. So it caught my stop, but I was profitable like 3 or 4%, and I exited yesterday. Okay, I exited. It's not like everything I'm posted, first of all, I don't believe in posting trades, and if I'm posting, it is always free. So this is my strategy. Okay, because I cannot, I if I if I would have held onto these positions, it would have screwed up my capital. The whole point here is, you need to protect your capital. If first of all, there is nothing of quality selling here, nothing of quality buying here, they are all disturbed people. Retailers are currently disturbed, they don't know which way to go. So the whole point here is, I never booked here, but I moved my stop loss below my below my entry because I'm shorting, right? Like I've bought puts, right? Understand this. And whenever price is approaching my like when I'm too much profitable, that's what I do. I move my stop losses and like below, like in this case I'll have to call it below my entry. So I entered here, I'll put my stop loss below so that I'm not losing any money. I've protected my capital. And it was a naked, like they were, I had some puts, right? So they were naked puts. So understand this, but they were leaps. Now this is done. Okay, now understand what how can price behave. Okay, very very important. The whole point here is I don't see any. I'm not saying that price needs to fall. Why? I'll explain the why part as well. But see, there is something here. I'm moving, removing all these lines. Okay, now price is also forming levels here. Okay, again price is forming new levels around 660. Okay, and I clearly said it's there will not be a free fall. Looking at the selling pressure only, this is not even selling pressure. I understood there wouldn't be a free fall, but when price is going up, this is resistance. You call it resistance, whatever you want to call it. And now if price goes in and comes down here, you need to decide a stop loss level. I'm not doing anything. Okay, and the whole point here is where will I go long? I'm telling you where will I go long. Right away, I'm telling you. So the most important level for me, if you want to laugh, go laugh. I don't really care. Okay, I'm not gonna go long anywhere here. Though price will come down, up and down, up and down, it will behave like that. I will first of all I will start entering around 600s, but that does not mean that I will buy leaps or whatever and start trading it. No, option is actually, understand why, what is the purpose of option trading. It is used for hedging. Are you getting it? It is used for hedging. So if you see, if you were long here, if you bring so if you go long here at 681, now if price goes against you, you will use option as a hedging instrument. Please understand that people are trading option. You can do whatever you want with your capital, make money, burn money, I don't care. But I'm logically trying to explain you this. This is all, this price action is crappy, and if any news comes in the future, you will see, you will see a selling pressure. I'm telling you, because if I go on weekly, understand the price action. If I go on weekly, nothing. There is something here, price is trying to build something here right now. Let's see if we get a closing above all-time highs, then we'll have something here. But right now here, then we have here, and then something is here. Okay, so you have to understand this, that here also price actually, algo traders were trading here, put EMA 20, 21, whatever you want to do, check it out. It actually reversed from algo trading and it moved up. Okay, and algo traders were so active that they pushed the prices up till here. That's how it reversed. It's 5% up. Okay, and I saw this. That is why I was like, I'll change my stop loss levels. That's how I always trade. Anyways, in option, definitely like that. Stocks, it's a different ball game, but options, no ways. Okay, now the whole point here is, if there is an activity which I do see in future, I will love to buy puts again. But right now I do not see anything. Okay, this is all crap. It is going up crappy, it is coming down also in a very crappy way. So the whole point here is, don't go long. Long is not the way to go. Understand, if you go long, okay, I'll ask you, if you go long, if you are here listening to me for 13 14 minutes, you are definitely into trading. Okay, understand this. If you do go long, what is your stop loss level? Or how will you trade here? What are your levels and how much profit are you trying to enjoy? 700, 800, what? News will always be good at the top, and you will cry. I'm telling you, you will cry if it comes down. Your capital will get stuck here. This could be a, this most likely is a honey trap. If it goes up, we'll have new levels, we'll start trading from here. But if it comes down, do you understand, is there is going to be a lot of panic in the market. IV, for people who know option trading, they understand IV is going to go up, because in panic situation IV usually goes up. If any news comes out, it's going to be a very big problem, because there are no solid levels here and market will fall, and then news would be market is crashing, crashing, crashing. Okay, so I am telling you, The only trades which I have right now, the only that too in my portfolio, one is UNH, clear cut, and the other one is Meta. That's all. And I have stocks only, and I have plans as well. A trader needs to have a backup plan. You cannot just follow the flow, which a lot of people are doing. Flow trading, that you're following a software and it's telling you buy, sell, buy. Trading is never, trading will never be replaced by AI. Trust me. This is, you are thinking is gonna go up. Okay, let it go up. It's not taking. See, I'm not gonna go long. In Tesla also, I'm not gonna go long. I understand what is happening. And if it goes up, it's not taking anything. And even if it goes up, you have seen me posting a lot of trades. Okay. Even if it is going up, and they all work. Even if it is going up, is it taking anything from me? No. If it comes down and if I am long, it will take the mental, my psychology, it will take away my psychology. It will actually hurt my feelings. It's not gonna, because I'm not taking any trades. But understand your psychology. You would think that, a lot of people would think that trading is gambling. No, 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 it is not gambling. You are gambling, and it's better to go into a casino and then gamble. This is the reality I'm spitting out. Every Understand. Did you Okay, did you lose money here in this fall, or did you make what? And ask yourself, be true to yourself, did you make money here in this rally? Did you? The rally happened from April, right? And I showed you why, what, like we have discussed all this. Understand the move here, from here till, say, let's go here. How much is the move? 43% from April, okay, 2025. Do you understand? Did you make 43% in SPY? You will not. But trust me, you will lose a lot of money if it comes down. You lost money here. You know the reality. You lost money here. You won't make anything here, or you will make hardly anything here, but you will lose a lot of money. This is psychology again. Like, you have to understand this. And people who are trading, they know how to manipulate people. Powerful people spread news out. Simple as that. If you are going long, go long, but you need to have a backup plan if it comes down. And what will happen is, most of you will become, if you're long, I'm not saying that everybody, people who are smart, they know when to press the brakes, when to stay out, okay? And then you will call yourself as an investor with an understanding that, okay, market usually comes up, and some stocks will go down heavily, and some stocks will, stay in the same range. But you will, from trader, calling yourself to a trader, you will become an investor. Okay, this is the reality. I'm spitting out the truth. Okay, so this is more of price, like more of psychology here. So listen and make notes if you want to, but other than that, if you're trying to trade and go long here, okay, go long. I will, if it goes all time high, I will tell you what I'll do. I'll start trading here if I do find some levels. I'll trade at 670, but right now, no. Why? I'll explain you the why part as well. Go and check S&P 500. Okay, go and check S&P 500. It is at all time high. Okay, because SPY is also you can see, right? And then all, how is SPY made? SPY is made from certain stocks, especially tech sector. Okay, and all the tech stocks are all high, all time high. There's a pullback, 100% due, 99% due. Do you understand this? One news will ruin all your capital. So anyways, 19 minutes into the analysis, smart people will listen to it, and people who are not interested, they can also unfollow me. I'm telling you right away. But if you did like the analysis, and if you followed what I have been explaining you, if you did find this logical, make sure to follow me, the Chartist. And if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment and I'll be there. See, if you are not able to go long, don't force a trade onto yourself. Stay out. Staying out is also trading. Understand this. Please, you will lose money, I'm telling you. Okay, if it goes up, if new price action is formed, we'll trade. But going long with an understanding that I don't know where to stop is going to be a very big problem. Even if you're making money in this candle by going long, trust me, in future also this will become your habit, and you will think, oh, usually it goes up and I'll trade it again. That, this is your, first of all, this is wrong. If you're going long, what will happen is, in future you will have the same mindset, and one single trade will kick you out of the market. Okay, market is neutral. You need to understand the data. Simple as that. Anyways, have a wonderful trading day. I am not long. I'm long only in two stocks. I have told you very clearly the stocks which I'm long in. That two only stocks, no options. Take care. And yes, Tesla, I will only trade at 350 for now. 350, exactly 338 to be honest. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Don't forget to follow me. If you did like the analysis, take care. Have a wonderful trading week ahead. Bye bye.